Hello everyone, welcome along. It's a brand new week of JDQ. Hey, at least I didn't roll my R's this week. That makes a change. Anyway, it's a brand new week of JDQ. It is Monday the 7th of July, so thank you very much for joining us. Today it's a bit of a strange day, this date, especially if you were, you're a Londoner yourself, or if you remember the date as well. It's very much etched into the sort of history books of, especially for Londoners. I'm born and raised London, as you know, and lived in London when we went through this. So my thoughts go out. Some may even be listening to this. There were that many people that were affected, but my thoughts do go out on the 20th anniversary of July the 7th. The attacks in London that took place. We lost so many lives that day, and so many more people had their lives, changed by what happened on that day. So all of my, thoughts from everyone here go out to anyone who was affected and remembering today on this anniversary as well. So today, as always, then I've got 5 questions for you, 5 answers, and a tiebreaker question as well. It has been brilliant to see, by the way, so many of you getting involved on JDQ over on Quiz Hub and putting your scores in. It's been brilliant to see. So I really, really do appreciate it. It's just me. I've not got any help sort of putting it together. It's been all my own work. It's been all my own sort of coding and lines. And there's been many times I've been wondered where I've been going wrong and having to debug and stuff. What you see is not where it started sort of at the beginning of the year. So I'm really, really appreciative, and it's evolving all the time. JVQ's on there now, the quiz recaps on there. There's new things that are going to be added as well. But I'm just going to make sure all of these look beautiful. But thank you so much for those of you who have been adding your scores on there. I really do appreciate it. It's just a representative of the hard work that I've put into, add this interactive thing for you. And if you're not on there, it's never too late. You can always get involved. Head on over to quizhub.co.uk, sign up, and then you can add your scores onto the leaderboard. And also on your profile, you get to track your scores as well. So once you've added a score on, it'll show you all of your scores and what date you got them on as well. So there's some lovely, nice little features that are on there at the moment. Anyway, this is the longest intro I have done for a very, very long time. So I'm going to get into your questions. It is Monday the 7th of July, and here then are your 5 questions for today. Question number 1. Which female singer released the hits Wuthering Heights, Babushka, and Running Up That Hill? So which female singer released the hits Wuthering Heights, Babushka, and Running Up That Hill? Number 2, the Matterhorn is a part of which mountain range? So the Matterhorn is a mountain even. Sorry, a monument out on the other screen. The Matterhorn is a part of which mountain range? Number 3, GCHQ is a government organisation based in Gloucestershire, but what does the C stand for? So GCHQ is a government organisation based in Gloucestershire, but what does the C stand for? Number 4, who did Iceland gain independence from in 1944? And your final question today, number 5, who created the character Inspector Morse? So who created the character Inspector Morse? If you are watching this, by the way, on YouTube, I know a lot of you do prefer to listen to it, and it's probably a 50-50 split. If you are watching this on YouTube, you're probably thinking, this looks a bit different than it does normally. It's because I'm recording this straight after the live Thursday night quiz, which has been a categoric disaster, to be honest, and I don't know how we got to the end of it. But yeah, so it's not been the most straightforward of evenings, I'll be honest. It's probably been the most chaotic quiz I've had for a long time. But yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube and you're thinking I'm looking a little bit out of it, that is why. That is why I'm not quite with it. It's just because I'm busy when I normally record them on Friday. Right, that's your questions. So I'm going to hand this over to the most professional part of JDQ, which is Dave. He will count us down from 5 to 0. When he gets to the end of it, make sure you've got your answers ready to go, because then I will go through them and see how well you scored. Dave, take it away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, welcome back. Thanks for rejoining. So let's see how you did with your 5 questions today on the 7th of July. Question number 1 was, which female singer released the hits Wuthering Heights, Babushka, and Running Up That Hill? It was Kate Bush. Number 2, the Matterhorn is a part of which mountain range? It's the Alps. Number 3, GCHQ is a government organisation based in Gloucestershire, but what does the C stand for? It is communications. Government Communications Headquarters. There we go. I was just seeing if I remember that then. Number 4, who did Iceland gain independence from in 1944? Now, I know there's going to be some comedian out there who may have said something like Quick Save or Safeways or what have you. Other supermarkets are available. And I think I've picked the ones that don't exist anymore in the UK, but it's not. It is Denmark is who Iceland. And again, that's the country Iceland gained independence from Denmark, not the supermarket. Your final question today, question number 5. Who created the character Inspector Morse? It was Colin Dexter. So there's your 5 questions then for today. Let me know how you got on. If you are adding your score, as I say, to Quiz Hub, or if you're going to be, if you need it to break the deadlock between teams or players, your tiebreaker question is this. Back to Inspector Morse. How many episodes of Inspector Morse were released? As always, nearest to it gets the point. So how many episodes of Inspector Morse were released? So nearest to it gets the point, or difference between your score and the answer for Quiz Hub. It is 33. Yep, there were 33 episodes of Inspector Morse were released. There you go. That is it to kick off a new week for you. We are fully into July now, so thank you very much as always for playing. So yeah, do let me know in the comments on YouTube or on all the podcast platforms, and continue to share this with everybody as far and wide as you can. And as I said again at the very beginning of the quiz, our thoughts and prayers and everything are with everyone. If you sort of remembering the tragic events of 20 years ago, our thoughts and everything are completely and utterly with you today. So yeah, that is it then. Before I get too emotional, because I always do when I think about the 7th of July, as always then, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you all soon. As always, take care, stay safe.